Chow podcast. Your host is Luke Monson. Our fatty Chow guest is Jack Bollinger.
Yes, welcome to the Fatty Chow podcast. Let's just get right to it, Jack. Why do you suck so bad at fantasy football?
Well, first of all, I thank you for having me on this podcast. It's really great to be on this Fatty Chow. One of the reasons why I'm not doing so well, per se, in fantasy is I do not check my standings. That is my fault.
And why is that?
Many people have mentioned that I have lack of brain cells in my head. That could be the reason, but I think I just forgot, especially this week.
Well, you probably shouldn't forget because, let's check your scores real quick. If I am correct, your scores, you lost to my mom.
And your dad and your sister, and this is correct.
Yes. My mom got 118 points and you got a whopping 84. Good job. But you seem to have one slight problem. You put in a kicker who was on bye this week. His name, that kicker, would be Cameron Dicker.
Now this kicker per se, he's really not that good in the league. But I don't really have a replacement, so I think it was fine for me that he had a bye week. I think my choices were valid. I mean, I stick with my decision.
Now, let's just get to it. I mean, I might lose to my dad this week. I got 146. He's got 125. But he still has Devontae Adams, who's questionable tonight. I mean, I don't think he'll do well. I mean, the Vegas Raiders suck really bad. Sorry, Mr. Eid. Shout out to you. But I think he'll do well. I mean, he's projected 22 points. My dad is projected to beat me, which would really suck because we both have a 4-0 record. What's your record again, Jack?
My record is 1-4, but I won't be surprised if Luke's daddy beats Luke. Luke's dad has beat me many times. This season is just not my season, but I think Luke will be owned by his dad.
Well, alright then. Yes, my dad has not made some great choices. He put Zach Wilson starting, who only got 8 points. I put Jalen Hurts starting, he got 27, that's good. But Christian McCaffrey, God, he always has at least 22 points, and he only got 13 this week. So he has a really good shot of beating me, which sucks. And then my sister and my brother, well, Kate lost, so she sucks. But, you know what, let's go over scores. Who did you think was going to win for the Bears and the Commanders?
Personally, the Bears are not the team. They're just not the team this year. They're not doing good. But the Commanders care more about their name than they do playing football.
This is true. Now, the Jaguars and the Bills, you would think that the Bills would somehow do a little well after their really good season last year, but nope, they suck. Any words on that?
I have been known as a Bills fan. I do appreciate Josh Allen. I think their effort was poor that game.
Yeah, you want to know who else's effort was poor but somehow won? The Bengals. So, he is a Bengals fan, in case you fans did not notice. They suck. Alright, now, let's go on to my game. You guys can suck it, all of you Vikings fans. 27-20. Yeah, suck it in. Alright, this is it for our podcast day. Thank you for tuning in, and have a nice day.